over 90 years, Yetter Farm Equipment's innovative products have been improving farming operations. Visit yetterco.com to learn more.
Well, last time we were here, you were in the heart of planting season. Now we have harvest coming up, so just kind of give us a picture of what things are like here right now.
Yeah, it's pretty hectic still. Our shop's still a little bit backed up on trying to get customers' machines ready. We've got some combines already in the field doing harvest. There's been some corn shelled already, some beans being cut. We kind of had a real early planting part in late March, early April, so that's the stuff coming off right now. And then there was a little bit of a lull when it got kind of wet. So this harvest is definitely going to be drug out probably more than normal, but it's still pretty busy. The parts has been crazy busy too. So, and we've moved a few pieces here, some used heads and some combines right here at the last minute kind of thing, which was good for us. So, but yeah, the shop's staying busy, which is a good thing right now for sure.
What's it like in the service department right now? Pretty swamped?
Yeah, it's backed up back there. Absolutely. Yeah. Some of our shops, they've said, have gotten a little bit slow, but ours has been pretty steadily busy the whole time. I was back there right now. I've got 3 heads that need to be kind of gone over and checked out real quick before they leave, and they're trying to do that right now. And we've still got some customer combines back there. They're trying to get ready and get out. So yeah, it's kind of coming down to the wire a little bit for sure. So. And then we're trying to make sure our own inventory is kind of up and ready to go. That way, if somebody has a breakdown or a machine that goes down, we've got one we can get out to them and keep them going. So,
any other big takeaways from the summer besides the whole Sloan process? Anything else stand out?
No, I mean, that was kind of our big highlight of the summer in the middle of July. I was really thankful that it happened in the middle of July and not in the middle of spring or middle of fall, just because it was all kind of new to us, you know. So it was good to get 5 or 6 weeks of how they want everything done before we get in a real busy time here this fall for sure. So, but yeah, that was kind of our big highlight of the summer, other than probably could have used a few more rains here at the end of the summer, but it's gotten super dry. But we did catch some timely rains, which I think will be good. So it'll be interesting to see what the yields are when we get into harvest here. So
looking ahead to 2025, I guess what would you say might be like the biggest challenge for the dealership? It's
going to be the same as this year, probably maybe even a little worse from what we're kind of looking at. High amounts of used inventory. We're hoping with interest rates coming down a little bit, and we're doing some low rate programs on some of our used items that we got an excessive amount of, like combines, 8Rs, 9Rs. So we're getting really aggressive on rates. We're doing some 0.9 on some heads and some 1.9% to try to help get that equipment moving. We went through and adjusted asking prices on a lot of things. So I think we're going to continue with that challenge all the way through 25, and it'll be interesting to see what happens in 26. But we're kind of prepared ourselves to have a 25 similar to this year, if not a little bit worse yet. So hopefully our shop will stay busy and the parts counter will stay busy, and we can get through the inventory, get worked through it. So, one nice thing about having 26 stores and multiple salesmen, if each of us would just sell a combine, an 8R and a 9R, that would reduce our inventory tremendously, and it's just each of us picking off 1 or 2 or 3 pieces would make a huge impact on our inventory for sure. So that's kind of our goal right now, is just kind of try to pick your customer and find a home for a few pieces and get them moved. But used inventory is going to be our biggest challenge for 25 by far.
What would you say is like the most rewarding part of your role here? What gets you out of bed in the morning?
I enjoy it every day. I enjoy working with my customers. I've done this for so long. My customers are pretty much my friends. A lot of them were my friends before I did this, but I've gained a lot of friendships during the process. So it's just, that's the main part. I got a great group of guys and ladies that work here that make this store go. So, it's actually pretty easy with everybody we've got here. So I enjoy it every day. Still get that adrenaline rush when you get a sale and the guy says, yeah, let's do this, I still have that part of it. So I feel like if that's still there, that makes it enjoyable every day.